Hello, Potato, and welcome to Day 7 of Adventgers Assemble, where we are counting down to the big day by checking out a couple LEGO calendars and a cheese calendar. We've got our LEGO The Mandalorian, we've got our LEGO The Avengers, we've got our Ilchester the Cheese. Now, with 9 cheese varieties. So far, we've got all of these, and we've had 4 lovely cheeses and 1 very, very unlovely cheese, and a repeat. If you are just joining into this for some reason, there's a playlist. Go check it out. If you like watching advent calendars, I can't be the only one that likes it, right? There is a playlist for the last couple years as well. Just go back and find them. So, as we have done for the last week, because we are now 1 full week into the month, let's open up our Star Wars Lego, looking for day number 7. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are, bottom corner. Not on camera, probably. Nope, completely off frame. But that's okay. So before I get into it, I do want to say, so far, I'm kind of giving this to Avengers just because we have 2 minifigures. I really feel this far in, we should have a second minifigure from Star Wars by now. Maybe Mando, maybe IG-11, maybe the Tusken Raider here, who's also off camera. And you can see me. There he is. My finger's on the screen. Yep, I feel like we should have another minifigure, but I don't think that's what we're getting today, because I saw a little bit in there when I started to open it. That looks like another mini build, and it is another mini build ship that I do not immediately recognize based on the picture, which you almost certainly can't see, but you'll see it when it's all put together. Maybe it'll make more sense when it's put together. So we'll get to that by fast forwarding through me being utterly puzzled by instructions meant for 6-year-olds. Alright, well that was excruciating. So, looks like some sort of a land speeder. I mean, kind of reminiscent of the one from A New Hope, but in blue. Is it the one from the ice planet in the first episode? I mean, it would make sense we're doing kind of an ice theme here. I don't know. But I'm going to say some sort of a land speeder. And it's cute. Excruciating hard build for something, with instructions that are like the size of maybe, 4 postage stamps. But again, it may just be that I'm dumb. Because this is rated for ages 6 and up, and I am struggling. But it's cute. It is, however, not that difficult, I think, for Avengers to beat. So let's see what Day 7 brings us from the Avengers. And it's a they win. It's a minifigure. So we've had 3 minifigures now from the Avengers, and still only 1 single solitary stormtrooper over on this side. And it's Spider-Man. So let's get him put together. And there we have it, a lovely little Spider-Man figure wearing his own little Spider-Man jacket. And it's got the little a Spider-Man logo on the front, which is probably completely blurry because I'm way too close to the camera with it. And he has what I'm assuming is meant to be a churro, because I guess that's a holiday thing? I don't know. So I guess the theme here is like the Stark Industries holiday party, or the Avengers holiday party, as where the theme here just seems to be Mandalorian. So, I'm not loving the jacket. Of course, he only has 1 face. He's the only figure so far with only 1 face, because he, of course, doesn't have a mask or a hairpiece to go over him. I think I'm starting to understand. I believe this one had more pieces in it. The the number counts on the bottom here. I don't want to flip it up and move everything around for that. But I think I'm understanding why this had more pieces, because it's all mini builds, and this one actually has minifigures in it. I mean, that one does. We just haven't come across them yet. But I do think we're going to find ultimately that there are more minifigures in the Avengers than there are in Star Wars. And again, I could easily look. I could lift the front of the box up and look at it. I could look it up online, but I'm lazy and won't do it. So, definitely easy, no doubt about it. Avengers wins today with a minifigure versus a cute but unnecessarily difficult to put together, at least for me. I mean, it's all fiddly bits, and I'm stupid. But yeah, Spider-Man definitely wins the day over that. So, on to the cheese. Now, there's supposed to be 9 cheese varieties in it this year, and we've only come across 5. We had a repeat already. So, I don't know if today will be a new cheese. I mean, will they portion them out so on the 24th you get a new cheese? Meaning there's one cheese, there's only one of it here? If there's one cheese only has one of it, I wish it was Mexicana, but we've already crossed that bridge. So I'm sure there'll be at least another one of those somewhere to throw away upon immediately finding. Let's see what today's 7 is. Maybe we'll get that other Mexicana out of the way now and just be done with it. Probably not. Regardless, though, there's a joke. How did the cheese paint his wife? He double glossed her. At least it's a joke about a cheese that actually is in this set. So that, I appreciate that. I don't remember if that's from last year or not, and I don't care. It's a cheese that actually was in the pack. I approve. What cheese is actually in the hole? That would actually be funny if they put double glossed her, but I don't think they've put that much thought into some of these. So today's cheese is... It's a repeat, but it's a good repeat. The Applewood Smoked Cheddar. My favorite from the pack so far, my favorite from last year, so far my favorite from this year. One thing I'm noticing this year is these almost look like they were extruded. I've commented, I know, in some past days about them looking a little smushed. And I think last year's were made as little wheels. I feel like these were extruded, because actually as they warm up a little bit, they become almost spreadable. It doesn't affect the flavor in it. The flavor is lovely. But I don't think these are ultimately quite as nice as the cheeses that were in there last year, but they're still good. I mean, I'm not going to complain about the overall product. And that'll bring us to the end of day 7, 1 week down and 2 weeks and change to go. So I hope you found this all interesting and entertaining. I hope you are enjoying the run. Again, if you're just joining us for some reason 1 week in, go back and watch the playlist and catch up. And I will see you in day 8.